Hey Capricorn, this is Lisa from Fireheart Tarot, and this is a reading for January 2023. 2023. Wow. I hope you guys have fun on New Year's. Capricorn, 2023, January. What you got for January? This is general, a general reading. We'll see where it takes us. Okay, this is where you are now. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. She would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and she's usually an excellent financial manager, knows how to make a buck. What's crossing you is the Two of Cups. What you don't see is the Ace of Coins. Two of Wands is recent past. Seven of Coins is what you do see. Page of Wands is near future. Empress is what's on your mind. Sun is outside influences. Two of Swords is hopes and fears. And the outcome is Ten of Cups. Woo, I like it. I like it. Looks awesome. Well, it looks like you are unaware of a new enterprise or a new new money. New money. Page of Wands is an important message. All right, Capricorn. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Well, looks like things change pretty quickly, and you're working very hard for I think you're a hard worker in business. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're early in your career and, you've been working like a Turk to see the return on your investment, which was your education, your effort, etc., and so on. But what this is saying to me is, that's happening right now, where you're seeing your return on your investment. So, what's the Two of Cups? Why would a relationship be crossing you, be adverse? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Somebody walked away. And I also feel it was a surprise, and I feel like a disappointment. Yeah, I think I feel like you had this relationship and things are popping right along in a very nice way. And it even feels like you thought everything was fine. So that's the upsetment right here. So, well, Okay, so it looks like you've been working hard. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is someone you worked with. You worked really well with. What you don't see is Ace of Coins. Well, it looks to me like something you've been waiting for is being offered to you. A new job, new position, something like that. Two of Wands, Page of Rods, Ace of Rods, and Four of Swords. Put this up here, so. Page of Rods is an important message about a new job. It doesn't look like you accepted it immediately. Looks like you're thinking about it. And Seven of Coins. Okay, so then we have the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, and Strength card. So Seven of Coins is you working hard to make a living. And you're just waiting for your return on investment. You know what I mean? Well, you know you're going to be victorious. King of Rods is Aries, Leo, Sag. Well, I think this is a good situation, and you do believe that you have the strength and the wherewithal to move forward with this and be victorious. So what seems to be happening here is you had this great position, someone left you that you worked really well together, and it sort of, it feels like you feel let down by this person. You feel like you thought you were friends and they didn't even tell you, kind of thing, But you're going to be offered something different that you don't see coming. I don't know if it's a position. I think it's probably both. Because that's what it feels like to me. Like some of you will be offered an idea. Oh, let's try this. Let's get involved with this. Someone who has money that needs your expertise. Or it's just a different position. Either someone offers you a new position or a higher position. How's that? But it's something you've been waiting for. So you should probably know what that is. Something I feel like you've dreamed about doing this. Like the ideal thing for you to do. The ideal situation. All right, Page of Wands, the Fool card, the Six of Cups, sorry, and the Two of Swords. So well, it's an important message. I think someone Someone from the past, I feel like someone from the past is offering you a new opportunity, but you haven't decided yet. So I think this has to do with this. Too good to be true? I think that's what you're saying. Is it too good to be true? Okay, the Empress, what's on your mind? You know, to me, what this is saying is you're thinking very hard about your path to become the Queen of Pentacles. So that's say a wealthy woman or a well-to-do woman. And I think you keep that hidden. I don't think that you... I think that's private to you. You know what you want. And you're willing to work for it. Here's outside influences. Knight of Rods. Huh. Well, this is a knight is good news. So I think others are telling you that they see this individual as fair and equitable. That you would be happy there. I also think there's a message there from others who are saying, you need to find balance. Because I do feel that you work very, very hard. Very, very hard. So I think others may be saying, hey, I think, to be honest, my first feeling was that this was like an authority person in your life who's saying, hey, and it's good advice. It's great advice, actually. Hopes and fears, Two of Swords. Well, this is you. You want to be happy financially, a successful business person, and have the, patience and calm that was suggested here. I think you're very concerned about making the right decision, Ten of Cups. I think you're going to work through any issues you have. I think when you get to this point, I think you're very intuitive and astute, and I think you have a good discernment. You can discern pretty good. I think sometimes you doubt yourself a little bit, but there's no reason to. You are reading the situation correctly. And you're taking the time just to, just have a look, what's happening, assessing everything. But ultimately, you make the right decision. Ten of Cups. You make a decision that's going to make you quite happy. Okay, let's see. Advice. Whatever shall we do? right, what is the advice for Capricorn, please? There we go. So I think this is you know, I think this is just a regurgitation of what I just said. So you had a partner, and they dismissed you. I call it dismissing if they're going to leave without even saying anything. It's ridiculous. But I do think you're rather intuitive. I think that, you know, for some of you, you get a good feel about things. And you tend to go with your gut, but I feel like you do put a lot of thought into it. But you assess things relatively quickly and then hope for the best. But I do think you have a plan. You have a plan in your head and you're moving in that direction, and I don't think too many things are going to stop you. I think you do understand, though, that it's people. People are the toughest things to deal with. Who you're going to work with, who you're going to work for. That's the really trying bit. And it's very difficult when you're going into something. How do you know? How do you know until you work with this person? And a lot of times you're not even meeting them, or you're meeting them for a very brief moment. But you do have the gift of discernment. So while I feel some anxiety about the choices that you have to make, I do think you do a good job making them. You make the best decisions for you. All right, Capricorn, this looks like a pretty good January so far. We'll talk soon.